my voice, but I'm really always keen to keep rambling. So we want to say to everyone on this side of the street, a long overdue congratulations to Mayor Weinstein being arrested. So as we know on our side, because we're the side that actually knows how to read. Yeah, we'd be the side with working brains. So Mayor Weinstein was the self-proclaimed head of the Jewish Defense League, which is a registered terrorist organization in the United States of America. Now, after he committed so many vile, violent, and despicable crimes with his little crew in America, because can you guys imagine what that must have taken? You've got the United States of America overrunneth from AIPAC filthy money and corrupt politicians. Can you imagine the level of crimes that would have to be committed by a group called the Jewish Defense League for the United States of America to officially give them the label of a terrorist organization? Shame. Shame! Not only did the Jewish Defense League act like the racist tyrant, absolutely despicable creatures that goes hand in hand with Zionism, but because we know the core of Zionism is cowardly, sheepish, racist, pathetic abominations on the idea of humanity, what do you think the Jewish Defense League did? They traveled from state to state, inflicting violence on not just Arabs, because we know that Zionists love nothing more than murdering, harassing, and thieving, stealing from Levantine Arabs and Arabs in general. But they literally also criminally harassed and violently attacked the Latino community, the East Asian community, the South Asian community, and basically everyone that wasn't white. Does that sound like Zionism to you? Because it sure does to me. We're well aware of the fact that the Zionist entity, while squatting on stolen land, spent years without their knowledge or consent sterilizing black women in order to try to keep their white supremacist ethno-state as white as humanly possible. The fact that right now the Zionist entity is pathetically and laughably trying to masquerade as if they care about the rights of Iran is gotta be one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. Now we know, standing on the Palestinian side of the street, that Iranian people should be who decides what happens to the Iranian people. And yet suddenly you've got all of these white European terrorists that pretend that they're indigenous to the Middle East, suddenly very concerned about protecting the rights of protesters? Never have I ever seen anything funnier. So the same European racist white terrorists that pretend they're indigenous to the Middle East, well, they not just commit war crimes, but they gloat about committing war crimes, and they steal our Canadian tax dollars in order to commit those war crimes, violently attacked us for over 2 years, claiming we should all be deported. Well, here I am standing with my braided little blonde pigtails, born in St. Mike's Hospital. One of the people they've been screaming at should be deported. Now, we heard them say to us for 2 years, because we had the audacity to say genocide's wrong, we heard them call us terrorists. We heard them say we should be deported. We had them endlessly stalk us to fire us from jobs. By the way, guys, what's illegal in Canada due to the Canadian Criminal Code? That's right, it's doxing. Doxing is illegal under the Canadian Criminal Code. And yet, we've sat around for over 2 years as Canadians watching the Zionist filthy entity not only commit egregious, disgusting war crimes in Palestine, but break the Canadian criminal code here with zero punishment. Shame. Disgusting. But those same people are now suddenly very concerned for the rights of protesters. They're really, really worried